Malcolm X was an African-American Muslim minister and human rights activist who was a popular figure in the civil rights movement. Malcolm X was born in 1925 in Omaha. Before he had the name Malcolm X, his real name was Malcolm Little. His father was killed when he was very young by white supremacists.
In order for you and me to devise some kind of method or strategy to offset some of the events or a repetition of the events that have taken place here in Los Angeles recently, we have to go to the root. We have to go to the cause. Dealing with the condition itself is not enough, and it is because of our effort toward getting straight to the root that people oftentimes think we're dealing in hate. We are oppressed. We are exploited. We are downtrodden. We are denied not only civil rights, but even human rights. So the only way we're going to get some of this oppression and exploitation away from us or aside from us is come together against the common enemy. Who taught you to hate the texture of your hair? Who taught you to hate the color of your skin to such extent that you bleach to get like the white man? Who taught you to hate the shape of your nose and the shape of your lips? Who taught you to hate yourself from the top of your head to the soles of your feet? Who taught you to hate your own kind? Who taught you to hate the race that you belong to? So much so that you don't want to be around each other. No, before you come asking Mr. Muhammad, does he teach hate, you should ask yourself, who taught you to hate being what God gave you? And I, for one, as a Muslim, believe that the white man is intelligent enough. If he were made to realize how black people really feel and how fed up we are without that old compromise and sweet talk. Stop sweet talking him. Tell him how you feel. Tell him what kind of hell you've been catching, and let him know that if he's not ready to clean his house up, if he's not ready to clean his house up, he shouldn't have a house. It should catch on fire and burn down.
Second video, it talks about police brutality, which in today's world is the most relatable topic. As Malcolm X stated, we are not only denied human rights, but we are denied civil rights. It is a shame that even in today's world, we are still going through things like this. Although it isn't as extreme as people feeling the need to bleach the color of their skin. There is no excuse to go backwards in our society, especially when people like Malcolm X set a precedent. This past year, I think we honored Malcolm X by using what he taught us. We put our foot down and said, as people, we had enough, not only for the African American community, but as many minorities mistreated.